Hello everyone, good evening. Just let me check if I'm audible and visible there. Yes, fine. So our today's topic is TSD, time, speed, and distance. In the just a thing in the correction in the heading that okay in the heading that maybe function. So function we have done yesterday, and we'll be today doing TSD, time, speed, distance. I hope you all know TSD, time, speed, and distance. Okay, fine. So there's little correction in the heading that is written function there, but we'll be doing TSD, time, speed, and distance. So this is gonna be our fourth lesson. This is gonna be fourth session on this series. Must questions, must two questions for CAT 2020. This is our fourth. Before that, we have done sequence and series. We have done logs, and we have done one more topic that we have done study functions. We have done these three topics. Fourth topic is our TSD. So as you all know, these are very important topics. You can expect at least like one question from this, one question from this, and one question from this. So we'll have total 7 lessons I told. So tomorrow will be again same type of lecture again, and this way we'll have total 7 lectures there. Fine. So this is our fourth session there. That is on time, speed, and distance. And next session is gonna be our uh, time, work, and like SICA and all the like remaining small concepts that are there in arithmetic. And after that, we'll do the geometry part there. Fine. So this is our agenda overall for this series, and let's come to the our discussion. This is fine. I hope I'm audible and visible there. I can see here like I'm visible. Guys, if you have any queries, any question, you can just put in the chat section there. I will be having a look at your chats. If you put any comment, I will be able to see there. Fine. So let's come before we start this introduction about myself. I hope you all know me now. Must visit my profile, that is Rahul Anant. You have to just go to the unacademy.com, just slash type there Rahul Anant. You will land to my profile, you reach to my profile. You will get there a lot of free courses as well as paid courses. If you are a plus subscriber, you can definitely visit all the full length courses. If you are not a plus, you can watch special classes there. Okay, you will be learning a lot of concepts there. And if you are planning to your CAT 2021 or this year other management examinations, and if you are planning to take plus subscription, so use this referral code Rahul Anant. You'll be getting instant 10% discount. And on the top of that, every day there is quizzes. I hope you all are aware of, at 12 and 2 p.m. and then at 4 p.m. Okay, every day I conduct these three quizzes. 12 p.m. you have vocab quiz, at 2 p.m. you have your verbal ability quiz, and 4 p.m. you have quantitative ability test. Okay, quant quiz. So try to give all these quizzes there. That will be your also helpful. Okay, and this is the national scholarship test. As I have been telling about this thing, to enroll this thing, go into the description of this link. In the description of this link, you'll get also my profile link, and you'll also get the link for this enrollment of this scholarship test. And you all know that top 50 scores will be getting 5K worth Amazon voucher. So this was important part there. And one more important announcement there. This important topics for CAT 2020 that will be covered by these top educators. Okay, and the timing, I think timing it is not mentioned there. Okay, so I think you will get this all description in the description of this session. Fine. So must enroll for all these things that are there. So let's come to our topic today. So as you all know, TSD is a very vast topic there. Okay, it is not like a small concept as time and work, SICI, log, and these are a small concept as compared to TSD. TSD is your lengthier topic. Okay, so instead of trying that lot of varieties there, uh, I found that one concept maybe that most of you may not know. First, I will focus on that concept because it is a very important and simple concept. Okay, so this type of question. So first, I will focus on that concept. After that, we'll move toward the varieties of question that has been asked many times in the CAT. Okay, is this clear? I hope this is clear to you guys. So this is our agenda for today. We'll first see a concept that you all may not know. Then we'll see to the that concept we have discussed in our plus classes and special classes also. If you want that in the detail, you can, like in the detail I have discussed in the only plus, and special also we have just practiced the questions, right? So if you have plus subscription, definitely watch here in the complete detail if you want to learn in this, like in the detail, if you want to see the concept behind this formula or whatever I'm going to tell. Okay, so this is the first question, very simple question. Just try this question. I hope you all get answer for this question. It's very simple question, but I want to tell you a different approach, that how what you should do in these type of questions. Okay, so that is the approach. We will do 3 4 question on this approach, then we'll move toward the regular type of question that has been asked in the CAT many times. So first question is the difference in the time taken to cover a distance at 6 and 10 is 30 minutes. Find the distance. Find the distance. So this is the question. So you can write one equation and you will get the answer. But instead of writing that equation, I want to give you that same type of equation, just a little twisted there, just to simplify our calculation. So I want you to remember that from now onwards, and these questions you can directly just solve in a one line. Okay, so if anyone has got answer. Fine, so let's see what I'm going to tell here. So the way you will solve, difference in the time taken to cover a distance. So distance is suppose x, and time will be your at the 6 it will take more time, and with the speed of 10 it will take less time. So this will be 30 by 60, and this way you will solve. So this basically let's multiply with the 60 here. So this is 10 and 6, that is 4x equals to 30. So x is your 30 by 4, that is 7.5. This is your answer. Okay, fine. This is also simple, no issue there. This approach is fine. But when question gets difficult, okay, question is like some different kind. We'll see the next question there. This approach will be very like this will become complicated, but what I'm going to tell, that will be very simpler. So now just see what I'm trying to say here. So this formula, remember, distance equals to, like whatever I tell, like in the time speed distance, I'll be just using this formula for all the questions there. So this is just a different formula. This is d equal to st. This is your effective speed. Instead of this speed, this is your effective speed. What is effective speed? So this is difference speed. So this is 6 and this is 10. So what I will write here? So I will write s1 s2. Effective speed is finally s effect, like you have average speed also now, so that is average. So average is also one kind of effective speed. Okay, so for the difference, this is the effective speed, s1 s2 s1 minus s2. This is your effective speed for the difference. Okay, and for the plus also we'll see in the next example. So this is there. So if I apply here s1 minus s2, that is t. So this will give us the distance. This will give us the distance. This is like that. Suppose you have average speed, okay, and total time. How you'll get the answer? This way you'll get the answer. So same thing is there. You have effective speed. You have the time difference. Okay. So this way you have to do. Whereas when you have not time difference, you have total time. So we'll discuss that also. Then effective speed is s1 s2, s1 plus s2. So that will see in the next example. Right now just see this difference part. Okay, so what I will do here, d equals to, I will put s1, that is 6, s2, that is 10. So 10 minus 6, that is 4, and difference is 30 upon 60, because all things I am taking in the kilometer per hour. So this should not be, this should be also in the hours. Okay, so 2 and 2 things. So again 30 by 4, so that is 7.5. I hope this is clear. So just remember this formula, and you'll be see how easily we can solve lot of questions that will be there. Using this formula we can solve very easily. Okay, so let's come to the next question. Is this clear, guys? If you have any doubt at any point, you can just put in the chat section. I have been look at that. Okay, if you put any comment there, I'll be able to see that thing. Fine. So like for this example, you may say that what is use of this question is anyway very simple, but in the upcoming questions I want to show you how this approach is useful for the difficult questions. So this is the question. This is the question. Try this question, then I will discuss. If a man walks at 5, he misses train by 7. Okay, this when I'm 60. Okay. Solve this one. Solve this one, then we'll discuss. This type question you may have seen lot of times, like you may have seen also various approaches, very lengthier approaches for this kind of question, but we will using this concept, we'll solve this question very easy. We'll solve this question very easily. Try this question. I'm giving about 1 minute. With the help of this approach, this will hardly take 1 minute. We'll be able to solve. Else, Chandrika, okay. Okay, Chandrika, I will explain that thing. Right now, just let me know, Chandrika. S1 minus S2. Difference part is clear, no? Right? Let me know just where we'll use S1 minus S2. This is clear. S1 minus S2 will use where difference is given. Difference in the time taken to cover with this one speed with other speed is this much. We'll be using S1 minus S2, and here I will write time difference. This is clear right now. Chandrika, just let me know right now. This is clear. We'll discuss plus 2. We'll discuss later. Okay. In the next questions, we'll discuss plus 1 also. So this is time difference. You'll write here. You'll write the speed, all the things, and you will get the distance. For plus 1, will come. We'll see that question also. Right now, just solve this question. So like I will show you that that's why I just like want to tell why this approach is useful. In this question, I know that this question was very simple. You can write simple equation, no issue there. But see this question. Okay, let's discuss this question. See this question. Like if you have seen a lot of approaches there, many people have told shortcuts and all the thing there. Still, that was not easier there. Still, it is this question is little complicated to solve. Okay, you may have seen like various kind of shortcuts like remembering some common term or something like that kind of thing, but still this question has been always difficult to solve. But using the concept that I've told, you will see how easily we can solve this question. Okay, so if we you have seen that type of shortcuts, let me just tell you that what was that, taking determinant kind of thing, like speed t and this is by plus 5. No, this is not that question. This is simple one. This is simple one. That question is upcoming question. Okay. So see this question. How we'll do this question? And let me just. So if a man walks at this much, he misses train by 7 minutes. Misses train by 7 minutes. If a man walks at 6, you need to find the distance. So S1, S2 is given. S1, S2 is given. And he reaches 5 minutes before the departure of train. So how much difference is it in the time? Difference is the 12 minute. So 12 upon 60 in the hours we have to write, and this is 1. So 6 5 30 32. Distance is 6 kilometer. Is this fine? Is this fine? Chandrika, is this thing clear? Anyone has doubt in this question? You can see, like, else you have to make, I think, here 2 equations now, and this way it is very simple. 6.5. I have done any calculation, but I have done wrong. No, 6 is the answer. Chandrika, just see 6 is the answer. This way, just check the calculation. Just see, this question is same as the previous one. If you see this thing, this question is same with the previous one. Just try to understand the language there. This question is same as to the previous one. This question is same to the previous one, but it is given in little different information. So if you try to make equation here, this equation will be difficult. But if we use the previous concept, this question will be very simple. So what this question is saying, if you travel at 5 km per hour and if you travel at 6 km per hour, difference between these two speeds, time taken by with these two speeds, difference will be 12. Now difference will be time 12. So I will just put that in the formula. 6 into 5, that is 1. 12 upon 60, we will get the answer 6 as the answer. 6 kilometers is the right answer. Is this clear? I hope you all are understanding how easier this method is. Else you know that you will make equation that will be difficult. Fine, Chandrika, no issue. Okay. Okay, solve this question. I'm giving about again 1.5 minutes. Then we'll discuss. 1.5 minutes. Then we'll discuss. While going to office, I am in hurry, and hence I take 60 travel at this much speed, but leisurely I take this much. So this is, so again you will be solving by using the equation. Try whatever approach you know for this kind of question. Try to solve this question. Then we'll discuss using this approach that I just told. Just try to apply. If you're able to understand, try to apply this approach, then we'll see. So again, you'll be making like two equation, that kind of equations, but with the help of this that method I'm going, you'll be able to solve this just in a one line. You'll be able to solve this question just in a one line. Just try, then we'll discuss. Just try this, then we'll discuss. While going to office, I am in hurry and travel at this speed, but coming from office, I drive at more leisurely and speed of 40 km/h. If I take a total time of 30 minutes for both ways, find the distance to my office. You need to find the distance between office and home. This is the question. So I hope you all know d equal to st. You can apply, you can make equations. I think you'll get the two equations, and adding them, you'll get the 30 and you'll get your answers. Basically not that thing, you'll just like do this thing. This is 60 now, so x distance 60 plus x distance upon 40, you're getting 30 by 60. I think this equation will get, okay, you'll be able to solve, let's not assume. But I want to again tell you this formula, like this will be useful like in your what we call that questions, your boat and stream questions also. Fine. So in this, I was not able to take boat and stream any questions. I haven't taken any question of boat and stream. If you have any questions from boat and stream, if you have any doubt, you can send me, we can take that. Because TSD is a vast topic, we cannot cover everything, but I've tried to take this new concept and important questions there for you. Okay, so it is not like that boat and stream is not important. Boat and stream you also get sometime questions, but that I was not able to take. I have taken around 14 15 I think questions. Again, every session this is the same thing. Okay, so let's see. So what will the equation? So Chandrika, now just see, this is the equation that I was talking about, 60 into 40, and now s1 plus s2. Now s1 plus s2, 30 by 60. So this equation is s1 s2, s1 plus s2, total time. Total time. Is this clear, Chandrika? Just let me know. Total time. This is s1 plus s2, where we in this type of questions we'll be using s1 plus s2, and there at this place will be total time, not time difference. Here will be total time, not time difference. Just keep this thing in mind. So this answer will be 32. This get cancelled. Yeah, 12 is the right answer. 12 is the right answer. Chandika, just everyone just let me know this approach is clear. This approach, like you can definitely using that equation you can solve. That will also not take time. But remember this approach, d equals to effective speed t. So basically you have one equation, d equal to st, then you have three equations, d equals to s average, then you have d equals to s effective. In effective, yeah, if total time is given, now see in this question total time taken is given. If total time is given, you have to apply this equation. If difference is given, you have to apply that equation. Suppose there was a given difference, difference was, I think that 18 and 12, suppose something difference was given, suppose this was 6 was given, difference in the time is 6, then I will use difference equation s1 s2, s1 minus s2, and 6 by 60. Is this fine? Is this fine? Depending on what values are given. If total is given, we'll be use s1 plus s2 total time. If difference is given, we'll be using s1 minus s2 and difference. Fine. So let's come to the next one. This is the question I was talking about, speed. Yeah. So this is question you have seen, like if you know that shortcuts also, like a determinant approach that is there, like plus 6 minus 6 and plus 5 and this is like 10 and like something that kind of thing. Okay, still this question is difficult. Still this question will take time, but try to apply the approach that I just told. You will see how easier this question becomes. You will see how easier this question becomes with the approach that I have told. Hardly it will take 1 minute to solve this question. Any other shortcut, anything you have learned, that will take lot of time as compared to this approach that I just told. Just try. I'm giving you 1.5 minutes, then we'll discuss. So this is the last question on this concept. on this concept that so this is the concept that you must know. Okay, so just in the TSD, if this concept was not there, I have included board and stream questions, but I thought this is more important as compared to other thing. Try this. I'm having look at your chats. If anyone get the answer, just let me know, then we'll discuss. Every day Anna cover the distance from home. Okay, so this will be from home and office at usual speed. Every day Anna covers the distance from home and office at a usual speed and take certain when she increases her speed by 5, she takes 10 minutes less. If she reduces her speed by 5, she takes 15 minutes more. Then find the distance. This question is very simple. I have taken these questions in my classes, but to reach this approach to more of you, I just taking this here. So who have attended classes there, they must be aware of this approach. For them it will not be a problem, but if you guys don't know, just go through this approach. This is very important and very good approach that is very much time saving. So we start. Anyone has answer? I'm giving like 30 seconds more, then we'll start with the discussion part. Like if you go by the normal approach, this gonna take a very like about 2 minutes. Sometime calculation may be difficult, then you like it will time will be increased. Still, if you go by this determinant approach, that will also take a time. But the approach just I told, try to like think in that manner, try to apply that concept here. You'll be able to solve this question very easily. You'll be able to solve this question very easily. Give it a try, then we'll discuss. Give it a try. Every day Anna covers the distance from home and office at usual speed and takes certain time at usual speed. When she increases her speed, then decreases her speed. These all things are there. Anyone has answer? I can see 6-7% are there. Anyone has answers? Chandrika, have you got? Do you have got answer? Just let me know. So do we start? Okay, I think now we should start. So let's see. So distance is, so what is this? Suppose the speed of Anna is x or s. Let's take x, because if I take s, so that becomes sometime a different thing. Okay, so let's take x. So distance, suppose speed is x. Okay, speed is x. So speed is x with the x speed, and when she increases speed, so she increases speed by 5, she takes 10 minutes less than usual. So what it means, this is the difference, 10 minutes is the difference, so difference of this is 5. So this is one equation. For the second statement, if she reduces her speed by 5 km per hour, 5 km per hour, so that means x and x minus 5, difference is again 5, difference is again 5, and now 15 minutes more. Again difference between time is 15 upon 60. So now just solve these two equations, solve these two simple equations, solve this one linear equation there. 2 का 5 है, 3 का 5 है, 2x है and ये 10 है, and this is 3x and this is 15. Fine. So this is x and x is your 25. X is your 25. Now you get the 25 value of x, just put here in any of this equation. 25 into 30 upon 5 into 10 upon 60. This is your answer. Simple. 6555, that is 25. Anyone has doubt? So you can see how easily we can solve this question if you understand this concept. Anyone guys, anyone has doubt in this question, just let me know, else we will move to the next concept. So this was the concept that I want to convey you guys. Okay, I have taken this class in my classes already. So if you want to see this in the detail, if you have plus subscription, go to my profile section and watch the arithmetic classes for the time, speed, distance there. If you don't have plus, still go to the special classes, there you can go get more of example of this kind of. Okay, I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Okay, So this question, like now these are the question that has been asked in the CAT like 2-3 times maybe have been asked. So just try this question, then like these are very popular question, so that may can appear again. So try this question, and also at one place you can apply this formula again that I've told. So now I've told formula, now it is up to you where you can apply. Okay, you have to be little attentive that where you can apply this formula in the boat and stream question we can apply. Okay, at a lot of places we can apply. So now you have to just aware of that thing where you can apply these formulas. So try this question, then we'll discuss. A train meet with an accident 150 km from its originating. It's very popular question. You must have been seen this type of question earlier. So maybe same question you have seen, because the same values and same question has been like many time rolling here and there. It completed the remaining journey at the half of the usual speed and reached 1 hour late at the destination station. Had the accident taken 30 km further, it would have been only half an hour late. Find the distance between two stations. Find the distance between two stations. I hope you guys are trying. A train met with an accident of after 1 kilometer, 150 kilometer from its originating station. It completed the remaining journey at half of usual speed and reached 1 hour late at the destination station. Had the distance taken place 30 kilometer later, I would have been only half an hour late. And find the distance between the two stations. So just let me check one thing. Should we start? Okay, so let's see here. A train meet with an accident. So whenever you see this type of question, again one thing I'm telling, whenever you are like, I have told this thing like in classes many times, whenever you are dealing with the TSD or any questions in the your for CAT related preparation, never focus on ratio concept. Okay, like ratio concept is there, that is right, proportion concept that use, not try to focus on the ratio concept that you may seen at a lot of places there. Find the distance between two stations. So Chandika, that will be now 150 plus 60, not 60, no. 150 is there already, so that is 210. I think that is right. That's right, because this question has been many times, so I also remember answer for this. Okay, so what I was telling that don't try to like use this ratio concept. Ratio concepts are for fixed type of question. Ratio concept definitely that is good, but like that when you're using just in this kind of thing, like when distance is this type, not like, more than that. Okay, I have seen many people like the say that this is their ratio will be 4 by 3 direct something. That kind of thing are not right. That kind of thing are bullshit. In the CAT exam, you will not be able to solve. That are for like other aptitude exams where same type of question come every year, not for the CAT. Okay. So for this thing, just a second. So suppose your accident is happening 150 km from starting point. Your this is A is the origin. Your accident is happening at this suppose this B point. Your accident is happening at B point, and this distance is 150 km. Now it completed the journey at half of the usual speed and reached 1 hour late at the destination. Fine. So yeah, Chandra, 60 is the distance from B to C. Na? Is this clear? So total distance will be 210. Total distance between A and C is 60. Not 60, but 210. Fine. So suppose this is the way. So now we have to focus on this part, this 30 km. The second condition is that suppose the accident happened at the 30 km further. Okay, accident happened at this place. So now we need to focus on this 30 km. So how will focus? So whenever you get this type of question, just do this thing. Just focus on this 30 km. And whenever you are solving this TSD questions, always try to make diagram. whatever they are saying there, just try to represent in that form. Just do that thing. That will be like, you will not that will help you to understand the theory part. That will be like, you will not again read to the statement, like I am reading this statement, so I am doing this thing. A train meet so this is train, a train meet with an accident 150 kilometer from its origin, so 150. So this thing, always make a habit of this thing for the TSD questions. Try to draw the diagram. So it means I will not like again and again refer to this statement. Okay, I just, this statement is written, I have represented in the diagram form. It completed the remaining journey. So remaining journey at the half of the usual speed. So suppose s by 2. Okay, so then 150, suppose this accident happens 30 kilometer from here, and after it this has covered. So we have to now focus on this part, focus on this part. So in this part, so now this, suppose your normal distance is s and time is t. For that we are now talking about only 30 kilometer. And when the speed becomes half, time becomes uh, 1 hour late, half an hour late. So the time is your 30 minute. So s get cancelled, 2t equals to t plus, so t equal to 30 minute. T 30 minute, in 30 minutes, train covered 30 kilometer. In 30 minutes train covers 30 kilometer. This means the speed of train becomes 60 kilometer per hour. 60 kilometer per hour. Is this thing fine? Is this thing fine? Speed of train becomes 60 kilometer per hour. Now if you can like I would recommend to just apply that what difference formula we have learned there. So now just apply that thing and you will get the answer. So basically how we'll apply that on that part, on this 150 part here, and on this part here. Okay, so this part, if you are traveling with the s speed, this part is traveling with the this speed, so d will be s into s by 2, and difference will be s by 2, and the time difference is how much? Time difference is 1 hour. Just first statement, time difference is 1 hour. So just this get cancelled, so this becomes s, no, this becomes s. So s is your 60. So difference is so this is 60 kilometers. So total distance is 150 plus 60 equals to 210. Is this fine? Is this fine? Whenever you see this type of questions, you have to proceed in this manner, focused on the common part, that was 30 kilometer here. You will get the speed from there, and after it whatever you need you can solve according to your requirement. So let's come to the next question. So this is also one important type of concept. I think last year this question has been there, and before that also has been this question there. I have also told this question for your 19 aspirant also. Okay, and this question has come in the 19, so it may not come this year, but like you must know this thing. Okay, this question was last year, similar kind of question was there, concept was same, and this same question I have taken in my class, but the question was asked, I think in the 19, was concept was same, but question may be different. B and C. Okay, the question was different. Find the distance between two stations. Chandika, just see this thing, no? That was no question. Difference between two stations. So that means A and C. Difference between two stations. A train with an originating station. Originating station is this one, A, 150 kilometer. And after that, this is 60. And destination station is this one. Is this clear? B and C का नहीं पूछा ना. Find the distance between two stations. These are the two stations. A and C are the station. Now originating station and the destination. So distance, the question is asking the distance between A and C, not B and C. Is this clear? Now solve this question. Average speed of motorcyclist fall down to 36 km per hour due to halting for 12 minutes during every hour of interval. Every hour of travel, not interval. Find the average. Find the average speed. You need to find the average speed. Okay, try this one, the average speed of a motor fall to this, and find the average speed, like normal speed you have to find. Okay, I think now we should discuss. So for this, again, remember this simple formula. If you can, still you can solve this question without formula also. But what happens, sometime the values become little difficult, question become little twisted, then it become problem for us to solve the question. Okay, so that remember this formula. I think like sometime they ask something different, so you'll be able to solve. Okay, so S1 is your this speed 36, and S1 we require, and halt is 12, and for every hour, so that's why 60, so 5 S1 and 5 180 equals to S1. Okay, so I hope my calculations are right there, and 4 S1 equals to 1, so 4 का क्या होगा, 4 4 16 45, speed is your 45. So just remember this one, just remember this S1, not a difficult task to remember this simple thing. S1 minus S2 upon S1 equals to halting time upon time. So that's every hour. It was suppose every minute, so I will just put 1 minute. It was every 2 hour, I will put 120 minute here. Is this fine? Is this fine? So we come to the next question, guys. This is where we were on this. So try this question. Try this question again. One important concept there. This type question also has been there. A, B, and C start from same place and travel in the same direction at the speed of this. B starts 2 hours after A. If B and C overtakes A at same instant, how many hours after A did start C? Again, simple one important concept there. So this type question also has been there in the CAT. So all these questions are very important. So as I told, this is the 4th session in this series, and 3 more sessions are there. So that one will be on time and work and SICA, and the next will be on your geometry. Okay, so these 7 sessions are very important. We have about 100 questions there. Okay, near about 190 to 100 questions there. These are the must do questions before your CAT. Okay, must go through all these questions. And again, if you're not able to like understand my approach, no problem, but at least solve these questions. Okay, if you're not able to follow my approach, if you're finding difficulty, leave that thing, but don't leave these questions. Okay, doing this question is very important. Approach whatever you like you can use, but solving these questions is very important. And try to learn what approach I am telling. That will be much better if you can learn that thing. Okay, that will be much better if you can learn the approach that I am telling. So that will be much better. Instead, it's no problem there whatever approach you are using, but this is the important part, to do these questions, to solve these questions before your CAT. Okay, so ABC start from the same place. Definitely, believe me, you can expect 5-6 questions exactly on these concepts. Okay, so if there are 24 questions, 5-6 is a big number. Okay, so ABC starts from the same place. So one thing I want to tell here, D equals to ST. This equation is there. So one thing will be there. This ST will have relation. Like if you see here, your distance and time, your distance and speed has the same relation. Like if it is increasing, it is increasing. It is decreasing, it is decreasing. Like this kind of relation. But if you see, ST has a reverse relation. Okay, ST equals to constant something. If you take distance is constant. So if distance is constant, then if your speed is in AP, your time will be in HP. Okay, on this concept, 2 time question has been asked in the CAT. 2 times this question has been asked in the CAT. Okay, so this is very important. So all the questions till now I have told, you can definitely solve them. You can definitely solve those questions. There will not be issue. Those questions are simple. Like, but that will take more time. Okay, you will be making equations, that will be difficult. Yeah, Baris, you have got it right. 4 hour, I think that is the right. So what I'm to tell here, when distance is constant. If your speed is in AP, your time will be in HP, and vice versa. And vice versa. If your speed is in HP, your time will be in AP. Fine. So remember this concept. It's very simple. This will be to solve questions if you remember this thing. Now see how easily we can solve this question. We will not make any equation or anything there. A, B, C start from the same place, in the same direction at the speed of, okay, at the speed of 30, 40, 60. So A, B, C has these speeds. Fine, respectfully. B starts after 2 hour A. So first A start. So with the slower speed, first A starts. Uh, then B starts after 2 hours. There is a gap of 2 hours. Then C will start. So you have to find the difference between these two times. So now just see these two things. Is distance is constant. First, this thing is clear. Overtake A, that means they are meeting at some point A, B, C. So this distance become constant for everyone. A, B, C, distance become constant. Now distance become constant. Now check if your speed is in HP. Speed is in your HP or AP. Here you can see speed is in your HP. So speed is in your HP. Just check 40 and 2AB, no? 2AB upon A plus B. So 2AB upon A plus B, 90. So 30, 30 and 20. Yeah. These are in HP. So if this is in HP, so this will in AP. If this will be in AP, so this is common difference. This will be also 2. So this total is 4 hour. Baris has got it right. Chandra, guys, is this clear? Guys, everyone there, just let me know if this is clear. If anyone has doubts, just let me know. You don't need to make equations there for these type of questions. You have to just solve in this manner. Okay. So whenever your distance is constant, always try to think in this manner that your what is given there. Okay, your speed is in HP, so just do that thing. Your speed is in AP, just time will be in your HP, and vice versa. Fine. So let's come to the next question. Okay, so again, this type of question has been asked in the CAT, and if you have been giving regular mocks, you will definitely find this type of question. So again, this is a please explain formula. Okay, this formula, Chandrika, there is no formula in this. In this, I just told this concept, APHP concept. If your distance is constant, ST is constant, if your speed is in HP, then your time will be in AP. Okay, this formula you are talking about, this I have checked if this is in HP. So for the HP, for 30, 40, 60, how you will check that these are in HP? How you will check that these are in HP? So for the HP, this should be harmonic mean. For 30, 40, 60 to be in HP, this should be harmonic mean of these two numbers. So how you will find the harmonic mean? Harmonic mean is 2AB upon A plus B. Okay, so just put here 2, 30, 60 and that 90. So I just check this is harmonic mean or not. So this is harmonic mean. This means these are in HP. Okay, nothing else, no formula there. Just I have checked that this is in HP or not. Solve this question. I'm giving about 1.5 minutes, then we'll discuss this question. Okay. Every day on his way to school. So these are again question. I'm telling, whenever you see TSD questions, always try to draw the diagram. Once you draw the diagram, it becomes very simpler to solve the questions. Okay. So just give it a try, else we'll do it together because we have very less time left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 questions are there. We have about 15 minutes. I think we should do it together. Okay, because for you to know the concept is important part there. You can solve, you can take a screenshot of these questions, you can try this again and again, you can solve. But now just see the approach here. So every day on his way to college, Sam crosses a bus from opposite direction. So whenever you have this type of questions, so what I will do, I will take a reference time. There without using any equation, any calculation. See how easily I will solve this question. So suppose bus is coming from this direction. and Sam is going in this direction. Sam is going in this direction. Fine. So suppose at 8 a.m. daily, they meet at particular point, that is P. They meet at this point. So if they meet at this point, so now let's read the all the statement that is there. And one day Sam was late by 15 minutes. So suppose if Sam is not late, if Sam is regular, bus is regular, both will meet every day at 8 a.m. Is this fine or not? If both are regular and speed is same, they will meet at same point again and again every day at same time if everything is same. But one day Sam got late by 15 minutes. Because of that, their meeting time affected. Okay, so what will happen now? Sam late by 5 minutes. So suppose now here somewhere at point Q they will meet. So as they meet 5 minutes late, so how much time will be there? 8:05. Okay, Sam, no issue. 8:05. Okay, 8:05. Now they will meet at 8:05. 8:05. Okay, 5 minutes late. So now today they will meet, means Sam and bus will meet at 8:05. But as Sam is late 15 minutes, Sam will reach to this point at 8:15 because Sam is late 15 minutes. Now this question is solved. Just see this thing. So at 8:05 Sam is here, at 15 will be here. So this distance is constant. Okay. 15 minutes late, he crossed the bus 5 minutes later after the usual time. So our usual time was 8 a.m. and they meet after 5 minutes. 5 minutes after usual time. So that is 8:05. And Sam is late by 15 minutes. So Sam will reach this point 15 minutes late. At any point on this line, Sam will late by 15 minutes. Is this thing fine? At any point on this line, Sam will late by 15 minutes. Any doubt there regarding this thing? Okay, so if this thing is fine, now just see, distance is constant. So if distance is constant, so ratio of speed of train will be in the reverse ratio of their time. So time of this. So just see, bus takes 5 minutes to travel this distance. So this is bus, not train. Bus takes 5 minutes, whereas Sam takes 10 minutes. So this is 1:2. So speed of the ratio of the speed of bus to the Sam is 2:1. Any doubt in this question, just let me know. I hope this is clear. Okay, so next question, again I am going to solve this quickly. This has been asked in the CAT, and then we'll see this question. This question is again based on the time. Okay, so just read the question. I will explain the question. We will do it together. Okay, there is a tunnel connecting A and B. These are classic questions. Okay, you can say, and on these again and again question has been made. There is a cat which is standing at 3/8 of the length of the tunnel. So suppose length of the tunnel is 8x. So 8x. So 3/8 of this will be 3x. So cat is standing here, and a train started from here, and it whistles of the train. So now cat will listen the whistle and cat will start running. So if cat run towards this side, train and cat will reach here at same time. If cat run in this direction, train and cat will reach this point at same time. Okay, so there is no possibility of cat to escape from the train. Basically this is the thing. Achandya, we are not covering all, but I am trying to cover that are important regarding your CAT 2020, this year, CAT 2020. Okay, for all the concepts you can visit to my profile. That will get in the link in the description also, and I will also tell you at the end. You can visit to my profile. You can watch the special classes if you haven't. Plus, if you have plus, definitely go for the arithmetic course. There I have discussed all the thing in the detail. Fine. So this thing is there. So this is 5x. So this is 5x. Not for like TSD, for every concept. It will be like all these concepts I have like cover in this manner. Okay, there are like very unique concept that I don't think you'll get generally everywhere. So this thing is there. So now what will happen? Suppose in this direction train is coming, this cat is coming. So that means In the time train covers this distance, cat cover 3x distance. So now suppose train is here, train is here, now cat is running in this direction. So when cat train reach here, train will cover 3x distance, train will cover 3x distance, so remaining distance will be 2x. Now train is here, cat is here, so now time is constant, so speed of ratio of cat and train will be the this one, a distance ratio. So train cat will cover too much 2x distance and train will cover 8x, so distance is 1:4 will be the ratio. Fine. Is this fine? Anyone has doubt? So let's come to this point. Let's come to this point. Two gun shots. So again, this question I will show you like using the time reference and making the diagram. So what just I told this thing, this is very important part. You have to be, whenever you are doing the TSD question, you have to make the diagram. Like, okay. So this will the most probably the last question. Okay, one more one. Like all the questions are very good and important. So definitely, like if I will tell that approach will be much better, but if you are not able to get that approach, still try this question. You have to must solve these questions before your CAT. Fine. Approach, as I told, doesn't matter. If I am telling, if you are able to follow that thing, that's great. If you're not able to follow, not issue. Whatever you are using, that is fine. But this is important to do these questions before your CAT. So two gunshots are fired at an interval of 20 seconds. A person traveling in the car P hit shots 18 seconds. Another person Q. So there are two cars, car P and car Q. One at an interval of 18 seconds. So what it means? So again, I will take time reference. So let's first solve with respect to car P. I'm doing it little fast. Okay, so just try to understand this thing, because I just want to tell the this explanation part, because that's are very important. These are very good approaches that are there. Fine. So AB there. Suppose 8 a.m., 8 p.m., whatever, it doesn't matter. 8 is the time. 8 o'clock is the time there. And a gunshot is fired here. So suppose P car head at it 8 o'clock. First shot. Second shot, it here at 18 seconds. So that means difference between P and this from where gun has been shot, that gun has been fired, that has decreased. So now it means your P car is traveling in this direction. So now cat will this car will be somewhere here. So earlier it has heard the shot at 8 o'clock. Now it will hear after 18 seconds. So suppose 18. So it doesn't matter, 18 second, 18 minute, whatever it is. Okay. So suppose next it here at 18:18. Okay. So now again same thing we'll use that we have done in the that SAM question. Okay, SAM and bus question. So now if you see this thing, the sound will again reach here at the same time, difference of 20. So 20 seconds, 8:20, and SAM has taken 18 seconds to travel this distance. So this distance is same. Now speed ratio of P and speed ratio of sound will be, distance is same, so that will be the reverse of time. So time S, time P. So time by sound will take 2 minutes. At 18 sound is here and 20, so sound is taking 2 minutes, whereas P car is taking 18 minutes. So this is the ratio, 1:9. Similar way, we'll find the ratio of this for the Q car. Q car difference is 20 seconds. That means this car is traveling in this direction. This car is traveling, Q car is traveling in this direction. So suppose 8 is here and 8:22. So that will be, I think, 1:11. So that from PQ you'll get like ratio 11:9, whatever. Just see the calculation. I hope this is clear. Just I want to like make you comfortable with this approach. Okay guys, so let's quickly do one more question. Again I am telling, like, approach is important there. If you are able to understand this, then it's fine. If you are not able to understand, no issue there. Do these questions. Like solving this question is the must thing. So this question again I will quickly explain, and this will be the last question for us today. And these remaining 3-4 questions, whatever are there, you have to solve on your own. Okay, 3 questions I am leaving for you. And this is like, this also escalator question has been asked in the CAT many times. So let's do this question. ABC participate in a race of X meter. You need to find X. So just read the question. I'm giving about 1 minute because I think it has been very fast. So let's just give it a slow. Just read the question. ABC participate in a race. This is the last question for today. The 3 questions that are left, that is your homework, and you have to must do these questions. ABC participate in a race of X meter. A finished 18 meter ahead of B and 24 ahead of C. Find X when B finishes 8 meter ahead of C. So again, you have to just make the diagram. If you are able to, like TST, or you can say most of the questions in the CAT or any aptitude examination, if you are able to visualize the concept or visualize the question, then it is easier to solve the question. If you are not visualize, then it is like it becomes a little complicated to solve the questions. Okay, so now let's discuss. So ABC participates in X meter race. A finishes 18 meter ahead. A finishes 18 meter ahead of B, whereas B finishes, so this is the finishing line, B finishes 8 meter ahead of C, 8 meter ahead of C. And this is also, this statement I miss, C finishes so this is 6, so this is 6, this is 6. Now instead of making any equation or anything there, this question is very simple. Now just see this thing. Now just try to observe this relation, this ratio that I'm going to tell. The difference between these two, like when B has covered 18 meter, when B has covered 18 meter, difference between C and B has increased by 2. Difference has been increased by 2. Is this clear or not? For traveling 18 meter by B, difference between B and C has been increased by 2. So finally they have difference of 8. So to make a difference of 8, you need to multiply with the 4. So this will be 72 kilometers. They have start together. They have start together in a race. Everyone start together. So if they have start together, to create a difference of 8, there has to be distance between these two, B dash and B, must have been 72. So 72 is your right answer. X is your 72. So this type question has been asked earlier also. So guys, that's it. These questions for today. Must solve these 3 questions that are your homework. And like definitely this type question has been there. These are all are 14-15 important questions there for TSD. One concept I haven't taken, that's from boat and stream. So I consider that you understand the relative speed concept. So just do few questions for boat and stream also, that are also important. I am not able to add because we have a limited time there. So tomorrow we'll be doing time and work and SIC. If I feel that we haven't like enough question the time and work and SIC important question, then I will add 1 or 2 question of the boat and stream also. Fine. So one important thing, if you are a plus educator, educator not, if you are a plus learner, if you have a plus subscription, definitely go to my profile. Like I hope you learn something today. Same thing, you'll be learning lot of like various methods. I will not say them shortcuts. These are the concepts. Shortcuts, I will not teach you any approach that works for only particular question. Okay, we'll not do that type of approach. We'll be doing the general approach that will be applicable to any question that is there. Okay, will not use it. So that's why I will not call these things as a shortcut. These are the general things, that general concept that you must know. So must visit my profile. Just type / at the Rahul Anant. You will reach to my profile. Just go through all the plus courses. If you're a plus subscriber, if you're not a plus, just watch the special courses. And I hope you'll definitely like those classes. And if you want to enroll, if you're preparing for CAT 2021, it is the right time to start your preparation. And Unacademy is there. You can take just one subscription. You don't need to worry about anything. It is not like that. If you take subscription, if you do if you join, like generally what happens, if you join any coaching, then you have to test series, you join other coaching, for OMAT exam you join other coaching. So there's a lot of expenses, like unnecessary expenses. But whereas in Unacademy, if you join, you'll get all the things there. You don't need to worry about OMATs. Like right now, my course for CMAT is going on. Okay, if anyone is interested, can join that batch. CMAT full length batch course is going on. If you want to join, just go to my profile and enroll for that course. So that is there. You don't need to go anywhere for any exam or for any test series or any kind of thing. You'll get all the thing in just one subscription. Okay, so that's why use my referral code. You'll be getting whatever maximum discount at that time is available on the Unacademy purchases. So fine, I hope you learned something. So again, I'm repeating, these are important things. Believe me guys, you'll be definitely expecting 5-6 questions. That will not be, definitely that will not be direct. Okay, that will be like, if you're able to, that will be hidden data or something, that kind of there. If you can observe, definitely 5-6 questions gonna be from these 100 questions. So thank you all joining for this session. I hope you like the session, and let's meet tomorrow at same time. We'll be having this session. So again, just visit to my profile. I'm again referring this thing again and again because this is important. You'll be just go and watch few sessions. I hope you will definitely like. Okay. Any issues, any queries, if you have, you can just put in the comment section. Else, like, that's over. Let's meet tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll meet with the time and work. Tomorrow we'll do the questions from time and work and SICI at the same time, 7 to 8 p.m. And for the quizzes, I told in the initial also, at 12 p.m., at 2 p.m., at 4 p.m. We have 3 quizzes. This is a vocab quiz, this is a verbal ability quiz, this is your quantitative ability QA test. Okay, these are 3 quizzes that these are regularly going on. So you can join for these quizzes also, and this will go on till the 27th. Okay, so thank you all. That's it. Good night. Have a great time and all the best for your upcoming exams, mostly for CAT. Let's hope for a better and great result. Okay, so that's it.